everybody, how's it going? We are back outside. It's sunny, it's mostly warm. Well, not many days like this left, sadly. But I got home and I saw all my packages. I got my Post Malone shirt, but they sent me the wrong size. So I ordered a new one and it will be here in time on Thursday. Just a different design, and I'm going to give the other one to my older sister, who is super tiny and small right now and will fit into it. I'm too fat for the shirt I got. Long story short, I'm like, this is not what I ordered. But, you know, someone else will wear it. I only paid 20 bucks for it at most. And then this one, I think, is like even less, like 18. I just figure it's cheaper to do it that way than buy it at the show on Saturday. Post Malone is from here, technically. Born here. I don't know if it's from here or born here, whatever. So everyone's like freaking out. So I don't want to like feed into the overpricing. Anyway, this mindful message is how to manifest what you want. There's a million different people out there that give you manifesting advice, and they're not wrong. I think everybody has their own way of manifesting and doing things, and you have to find what works for you. But I put together a list, my handy dandy list, of all the ways I manifest or have manifested in the past, and hopefully it will help you. So let's get into it. First of all, you have to set the intention. You have to put your intention in the universe. You can set this intention by saying it out loud, consistently affirming it within your own mind, writing it down, any way for you to just put out in the universe what you're trying to manifest. So, you're trying to manifest love. You put that intention out. I am looking for love, and be open to it. We'll get that later down the list, but the intention is step one. You can't really manifest without, like, a closed mouth doesn't get fed, basically. So if you want to manifest, the universe is like, you gotta tell us what you want, and you gotta show us what you want at the same time. So I'm gonna put my hood on. It's getting a little breezy. You know, once that 5:30 mark hits in upstate New York, the cold sets in. You might have a beautiful day, but that sun goes down and it's a whole new world out here. Like the desert. It's hot as balls in the desert during the day, but at night it's cold. Anyway, belief. Step number 2. You have to believe that you can manifest. If you're out here trying to manifest, like, this shit is ridiculous, nobody can manifest. I don't know how to manifest. I have no manifesting gifts. And of course, your manifestations are not going to come in. You have to believe that you are a manifester. You have to believe that you can speak things into existence. And that takes work and time. But, you know, build that up slowly if you need to. I just look at things like a kid. Like a 6-year-old kid thinks they can do whatever they want when they grow up. They don't think about how much school it's going to take, how much it's going to cost, how ridiculous it is. They just straight out say what they want. And I feel like that's how you should be about manifesting. Doesn't matter how ridiculous, how obscene, asinine, whatever else other people say. You can do that. That can be real for you. You can manifest that. It might not manifest right this second or tomorrow, but it is possible. Anything in this world is possible. So belief and intention are the strongest principles to all manifestation. Without that, you aren't getting anything. Say it and write it. Even if that was your way of affirming it, I just keep doing it every day and every night when I'm trying to manifest. Even I know my manifestation is going to come in, but it's going to come in divine timing, not when I want it. So every day I just keep setting that same intention by saying it out loud and writing it. I do both. You can just pick one or the other, or you can just keep consistently thinking about it in your mind. Just make sure you're not thinking about it negatively, because that will act against you. I mean, naturally, we all have a little bit of negativity in there, but if you transmute it out and replace a negative thought with a positive thought, to me, that's like wiping the board clean. But you have to consistently do that throughout your day. You have to daydream about it. You have to close your eyes or just ponder off into space about what it would look like when that manifestation comes in. Whatever you're trying to manifest, picture that. Daydream about it. Fantasize about it. Doodle about it. Like, if you want to manifest a dream house, draw that dream house. Draw that dream house every day in different versions, different ways, thinking about how possible it is as you draw it. Daydreaming is the most powerful attribute to any manifestation. The strongest manifestors in this world can sit anywhere, busy, loud, quiet, and still, and they can daydream their shit into existence. That is a superpower right there. Talking about it to spirit or asking for help. If you've been trying to manifest for a while, maybe some of your manifestation isn't coming in because you're not asking your own guides, you're not asking your own spiritual team, and sometimes you really do need to literally say, like, hey, spiritual team out there, like, I need help manifesting this. I might maybe not be manifesting it correctly, or maybe I'm not speaking the right verbiage to you, but you understand my heart, you know what I want, and you know what's best for my greatest good. So I call upon you to help me pull these manifestations in, to help me do what I need to do to get that victory. And keep saying that every day with your affirmations. Saltwater bowl. This has been used since the dawn of time, mostly with seawater, because back then they didn't have salt separated or really know what salt was. The principle comes from salt water or salt baths. It's a cleansing and purifying. Most people in their religions believe that salt, it cancels all evil. So by writing your intentions on a piece of paper and putting it in a bowl with a high concentration of salt, ice sage around top, that's an ancient Egyptian practice. Setting your intentions in salt water, they believed, went directly to the source, like you were writing a note to God or whatever you want to call it. That practice is still used today. I don't feel like it's like any kind of witchcraft or anything crazy to just, I use moon water, the moon water I make, and then I write what I'm trying to manifest, and I'll keep that in the water. And with Native American cultures and some Asian cultures, they believe in putting food out for your ancestors, mostly fruits. Fruits appeases the spirits and helps your manifestation come in. There's a lot of religions like that, so try it. Leave some fruit out, see what happens. Ask your ancestors. Palo Santo, wrapped in flour, like flour infused Palo Santo. I bought a stick as well. They're called manifestation smudge sticks. Plain old Palo Santo will work, and so will sage because it's cleansing and clarifying. But if you get, I really don't think it matters what kind of flowers, but each flowers will different things for flowers, like love. Look up what flowers are. If you can get a Palo Santo infused smudge stick, that would be great. But just Palo Santo, like I said. Positive attitude and high vibes. You can't manifest anything if you are low vibrational, moody, in a dark place, miserable. Good things come to good people, and that saying comes from good state of mind. Bad things come to people in a bad state of mind. Good things come to a good state of mind. Not always true, like sometimes we just have bad luck, but you know what I mean. Kind giving, like paying it forward, doing good deeds for others, the universe will return it to you. Letting go of your outcome, like your desire, and just giving it up to universe, and not expecting a specific time or being beholden to it, just letting go and releasing it, and knowing at some point when you really need it, it's going to come in for you. Eating better and drinking a lot of water, putting a lot of green things, eating green, sometimes fasting with manifestation works a lot too. That's also in a lot of practices. You can dig deep into that. live in the moment. Try not to think too far ahead, or living in the moment just helps you stay in a more positive vibration. But the best thing to do to manifest is believe that you can, and keep believing it every day. Don't lose hope.